Good morning, student. Today's article is application of Ampere's circuital law. In last lecture, we have studied the Ampere's circuital law. These are the applications of Ampere's circuital law. First application is field of a solenoid. What is meant by solenoid? A solenoid consists of a long wire in the form of helical. Helical means Marathi Nagmodi winding on a cylindrical, usually circular in cross section. The wire is coated with insulating material. I have to show this diagram. This is the solenoid. This is the helical in nature, means Nagmodi nature. Okay. These all wires are insulating with insulating material, so that throughout the adjacent turn physically touch each other. They are electrically insulated. They are not connected between each other. Generally, the length of the solenoid is large as compared to transverse section. Solenoids are very common electrical device that are important in many technological applications to be obtain uniform magnetic field. Okay, these are the section of long solenoid. Okay, these are the loop of the solenoid A, B, C, D, A. These are the loop. Let us consider a solenoid having length very large compared with its diameter, and is carrying a current I0. Carrying a current I0. Figure shows a vertical cross section through the axis of a solenoid. This is the vertical cross section. For application of Ampere's circuit law, consider rectangular loop A. This is A, B, C, D, and A. This loop will be rotating such that side AB is along the axis of a solenoid. These are the axis of a solenoid. AB is the along the axis of solenoid of a rectangular loop ABCDA, and CD, this C and D are parallel to axis. These are the parallel to axis. Therefore, Ampere's circuital law is, we have to already studied in last lecture, close integration vector B into vector dl is equal to mu 0 into I. Okay, the integral, this integral vector B into vector dl can be written as sum of four integrals, one for each path segment. 4 means A, B, C and D. These are the four integrals. Write down. Therefore, close integration A, B, C, D, A. This is the loop. Vector B into vector dl is equal to integration A to B, A to B, vector B into vector dl plus integration B to C, vector B into vector dl plus C to D, vector B into vector dl plus D to A. This is vector B into vector dl. This is equation number 1. These are the integration of our loop A, B, C, D and A. This is rotating this loop. Now vector B outside the solenoid is 0. Okay, vector B is outside the solenoid is 0. Therefore, the term C to D means C to D. This is the outside of solenoid. That's why its value is 0. Vector B into vector dl is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Okay. This term will be 0. Since vector B inside the solenoid, this is outside, and this is vector B inside the solenoid, is parallel to the axis of solenoid. Path segment BC. Which one? B and C. And DA are perpendicular to DA. This is D, and BC and DA are perpendicular to vector B. Hence, the integration B to C vector B into vector DL is equal to D to A vector B into vector DL is equal to 0. These are perpendicular. Since vector B into vector DL is equal to B into DL into cos theta, and theta, the angle between this 90, this will be 90. Therefore, theta is equal to 90 degree. Okay. The equation is, substituting equation 1 and 2 in equation this is equation number 3. This is equation number 3. This is 1, 2 and 3. Substituting equation 1 and 2 in equation 3. Okay. Substituting equation 1 and 2 in equation 3. What is the equation? Closed loop A B C D A vector B into vector DL is equal to integration of A to B vector B into vector DL is equal to integration of A to B. Value of is B into DL into cos of theta. Since vector B and vector DL are parallel at any point on the path AB. Okay, then we have theta is equal to 0. These are the parallel, that's why theta is equal to 0. Therefore, the equation is, this equation is closed integration A B C D A vector B into vector DL is equal to integration of B into DL. What is the value of, this is the, solve this integration, what is the value of B into simply L. Vector integration A B C D A vector B into vector DL is equal to B into L, where AB is equal to length of segment is equal to L. This is the AB length of this here, length is simply L. Okay, but according to Ampere's law, closed integration vector B into vector DL is equal to mu 0 I. Therefore, put this value, what is the value of vector B into vector DL? Simply B L is equal to mu 0 I. This is equation number 4. Okay, where B is magnetic field at a point inside the solenoid, and I is the current crossing the area enclosed by the closed loop. If a given solenoid consists of n turns, capital N turns, uniformly wound over the length capital L. Okay. Number of turns per unit length is small n is equal to capital N upon L. Therefore, small l is equal to n upon capital L. or L is equal to N into L. Okay, what is the value of N, capital N by L? Put this value in this equation, N into L. Okay, current flowing through the area enclosed a given loop is I is equal to N L into I0. This is equation number 5. Substituting equation 5, in equation 4, then we get BL is equal to mu 0 NL into I0, or B is equal to mu 0 N into I0. Okay, it will get cancelled. This is equation number 6, and this is the equation of, it is clear that B is independent of length and diameter of the solenoid and the uniform over cross section of the solenoid. The expression 5, this expression applies a long solenoid in free space and for point well inside the solenoid. Okay, uses of solenoid. Solenoid are used for MRI, magnetic resonance indicator, is a medical imaging technique used in radiology to visualize structure of body in detail. The use of this solenoid.